All right, so this begins part two of the E3 2018 Xbox presentation rundown in hopefully 15 minutes or less. At the start of part two, we have Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which comes out 9/14/2019. It looks like it's going to be a pretty big game. Like, time to beat the game looks like it's going to take a little while. Like, it's going to be maybe, I'm hoping like a 60 to 80 hour game. Then if you pre-order the Croft Edition, you can pre-order the Croft Edition for early access. There's a game called Session coming out. It's a skateboarding game. It looks like it's coming out from some of the stuff I looked at online, it looks like it's coming out in 2019, I think. Don't quote me on that. Black Desert begins fall 2018. Register now. Alex really wants to play that one. It's like an MMO RPG. I've seen it in like ads and like in emails before, because I think it's a Square Enix game. But yeah, I've seen it a couple times. It looks pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of MMORPGs though, so that's probably a no from me, but a definite maybe from Alex. Devil May Cry 5, spring 2019 is when that comes out. They said that they gave the game better visuals. Like, they completely were able to like completely render clothes from real world into the game, so that'll be cool to see. They also think that it's better than any action game that they've created, so that sounds like some pretty up there comments. So we'll see what the game looks like. I heard the last game was kind of floppish. It like wasn't the greatest. So we'll see. Cuphead DLC coming out. There's a new female character being added to the game. That's coming in 2019. 2019? 2018. I don't know. I want to say 2019 is when it said on there, but it might be coming in 2018. I don't know. I may have typed the wrong thing on here, so don't quote me on that one. It makes sense for it to come out this year, but it could next year. Who knows? Tunic. It looks like a Zelda clone on the Xbox, but instead of you playing Zelda, you're kind of playing as a fox that kind of goes on an adventure, kills creatures. Looks like you collect these bits, these like balls that are like blue, green, and red that form a pyramid that looks really similar to the Triforce. And then you take on this ultimate enemy who's this tall, dark figure with like the Triforce on his chest and big old black wings. So kind of reminded me of Ganon. I mean, this is an all new game, but it seems really Zelda-like. So it's up to you. Honestly, you could see something completely different when you watch the trailer for it. There's a game coming out called Jump Force. It's made by Bandai Namco. It has Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball Z in it. It's like a mashup game of the biggest anime, all fighting evil, which seems to be whatever their anime's evil type is. So in the trailer, it was the purple and white guy from Dragon Ball Z. I haven't watched Dragon Ball Z in forever. I was more of a... I grew up loving Dragon Ball Z, but when I got to pick between the two animes I'd rather watch, I was like, DBZ, Naruto. And I shifted towards Naruto. Same with One Piece. It was like One Piece, Naruto, and I shifted towards Naruto. So, yeah, it says to unite fight in 2019. So, get ready for that sometime 2019. I know I will be ready for that. That sounds awesome. Dying Light 2. In this game, your choices have genuine consequences. Your actions, your world, whatever you do, it's like literal consequences. Like there's this one guy, you can, what the fuck is it? I don't know. There's this one guy, you can, like make a trade with water for. So you can either choose to do what some guy tells you to and kill him and make sure that the water never gets to the black market, and it changes the world in an actual way where it makes certain people control of you, but with them comes consequences of your actions. And then you can go the other way where you go the black market route, but then black market people, shady people, start showing up in your area. So that's like an actual thing. Functioning ecosystem that reacts to how you play. So that sounds cool. I'm hoping that means if you destroy something over here, it's actually destroyed forever. That would be cool. Each player's experience will be unique. So, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I don't know if you can even see me sitting there cross-legged, but my knee started to hurt, so I had to move. But each player's experience will be unique, so it'll be like an all-original experience for each person, depending on how they play, what options they pick. You could pick option B at the beginning of the game, and it could affect something like halfway through the game that you didn't know about. That only a handful of people chose that option and went this exact same route as you. Because I'm guessing it'll change like even dialogue that could happen throughout the game depending on what you pick. So that'd be cool. Battletoads, never played that game. Alex said I would hate it. Returning in 2019, and it'll be available on Game Pass on the same day. Just Cause 4, coming out October 4th, 2018. I've played the second Just Cause, and I played a little bit of the third one, and it's a fun game. I never played it enough to get like any understand the story. I just kind of played it to screw around for a bit and then played a different game. I don't know, I never really got super into it. But the fourth one, the trailer for it looked pretty dope. So I'll watch a let's play of it, and if it looks awesome, I might get it. Gears Pop, coming in 2019, and H2, Gears of War 5, aka Gears 5, coming in 2019. And it didn't even say coming in 2019, it just said 2019. So anytime in 2019. Literally oblivious amount of time. It could be holiday. Another game they talked about was Cyberpunk 2077. It said that it's coming to the Xbox store. When? I have no clue. Pre-orders, no clue. They just kind of showed a trailer, which it looked awesome. No, there wasn't like any gameplay in the trailer. It was like an actual trailer, but it was really cool. I liked it. For this being the same people who made Witcher, this looks really cool. Like, it is something I would get hyped about. And then they had a little section of what they were working on. They have a Microsoft AI, a better, more functional AI for gaming is something they're working on. They're working on adding console quality games on any device. So, like, you can do it on your phone or your tablet and play any console game. So, you could play Gears 5 on your cell phone. Don't know why you would, but that'd be cool. They're deep at work on the next console for Xbox already. It's to be the next evolution in gaming console. So, finished off part two. I don't know. What do you guys think about the stuff they talked about this year in the Xbox conference? If you liked it, let me know in the comments. If there's some stuff that you'd like to discuss, like an actual conversation, just go ahead and say something down below, and I'll get back to you on that. So, if there's anything else, I guess, catch you later.